Hello everyone, welcome back to another hotel review. This time we are at Royal Kenz Palace and Spa here in Tunisia, just outside of Sousse, I think it's pronounced. But yeah, just reading the sign there, it's a bit faded. Yeah, 4-star hotel, just outside the main entrance now. This is where you drive in. There's a security gate there at the front, there's a security gate at the back. So yeah, let's go and check out this hotel and show you what's here. So yeah, here we are outside. I'll say there's the main security gate there. Someone's just coming in. So the guy opens up the gate, lets you in. If you hire a car, you've got little car parking spaces here and there, and nice gardens. So yeah, let's get to the front of the hotel, which is here. The Royal Kenz TUI SUNEO. Sunny, I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, let's go check out inside. So we are inside the door. Got reception down there. Check-in is 2, check out by 12. You've got a little jewellery shop here, the TV room next to it. Over there you've got the lounge bar. Down there you've got the restaurant. And just around this corner to the left past this door is the showroom. So you've got this lovely little seating area here with overs on it, leading out to the pool area. And yeah, lifts up there to the rooms. Right, so here next to reception you've got the American bar. Got the TUI desk over there, there's the lifts. And just down here you've got the spa area. So the spa area for Royal Kenz. Just through the doors there. So here's the American bar menu. So you have to pay extra for this, but you can actually smoke in there. It's one of the only places inside, but you're not allowed to take any beers or drinks from the main bar in there. Here's the luggage room where you can get your luggage on your day of leaving, and here we are in the lifts. So we go up to the first floor. First of all, you do have stairs going up and down next to the lifts. But yeah, nice little sofa to sit on. But yeah, as you will notice, they have a bridge room on this floor. Whether it's open or not yet, we're going to go and have a look. Here we have a lovely view of the sofa room down there. And here are the corridors. Little mosaics everywhere. Oh, so here we have the bridge room. I don't know if anyone's playing. So I'll stop recording now, have a quick look, let you know. Nobody's playing, but it looks like set up for some sort of meeting. But yeah, that is the bridge room, or meeting room. Just on the staircase up to the 3rd floor now. Got a lovely view of the front entrance. Got all them nice trees, and quite a nice view of the local area. So on the 3rd floor, we just have the Yasmin Suite, which I suppose is a posh room you can rent out. There's a look at the corridors. Another staircase down there, let's go and have a look. Turns out there's a 4th floor. Only got a couple of rooms up here, but yeah, that's a nice view of the pool. And there's the Yasmin Suite. What a great door. Wow. Well, it's time for the room tour. We are in 133. Got the key card, just a plain white one. Opens up, just slots in to the hole. Right, so here is the layout of level 1. So over here, I think this was the bridge room. Not too sure what any of these other ones are. But we are here. So there's the lifts right next to us. Yeah, just showing you the fire assembly points and stuff like that. Right, so you can lock the door like that. Just a little handle. You do get these signs. There's one of them. So you've got the do not disturb, treatment in progress, or make up the room. They're pretty good here. They clean every day. We've been here 8 days now, and they clean every day. So you just got a light switch and put your card in there. And here is the room. So as you come in, you're met, should I say, with 2 great big mirrors that slide open. So the one thing I will say is they only supply 5 hangers. So if you're someone that likes to hang your clothes up, you may need to get some travel hangers because they've only got the one. That bit don't open, that's just a little cupboard. I think that's a cupboard for the outside. They've got like a little storage bit where they keep stuff. But yeah, you've got a little space up there. That's the toilet, we'll get onto that in a bit. And on this side, we've got spare pillows, spare toilet roll. Kaz is just using this for all of her stuff. You've got a safe, free to use. Put your own code in there, just don't forget your code. And yeah, plenty of stuff there to put all your clothes on. Got this nice little bit here. It's a plug there if you want to plug something in. They take European plugs here, so make sure you got the European plug adapters. 2 places to put suitcases. Kaz just got hers down there, and that's all with dirty clothes and a nice suitcase. I always get one of these little travel bag things to put all your dirty clothes in. They're really good. And in here, you have a small fridge with a tiny freezer compartment as well. So yeah, if you want to just get anything you want, put it in there and keep it nice and cool, you can. And it's just tucked away in there, so you don't see it. So yeah, coming into the room, 2 single beds put together as always. I do like the design in here, that looks really nice. Like that light there with the little Arabic style thing, mosaic, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, coming into the room, so you're met with a nice little area to do your makeup. You've got a mirror there, it's a bench that pulls out, you can sit on the bin, somewhere just to put your shoes, some more drawers, not using them, got nothing in there, and a nice big mirror. Yes, so this is normally all clear, there's nothing here, but Kaz has got some stuff on it, makeup and stuff, so we've been using that. And these cute little camels we picked up. Right, and then you've just got a few tea bits. They don't supply milk up here, but you've got like sugars, coffees, little stirrers, couple of cups, and that. Not that though, that's mine. I do like that. Like nugget stuff. And a couple of glasses if you did want to bring up a bottle of water or anything from downstairs. TV. Now you've only got one English channel on there I found, and it's CNN, the American news channel. BBC News does not work. So yeah, but there's loads and loads of French, Arabic, German, Dutch channels on there if you can understand any of them. Oh, there's me, I went on the camel ride. 20 quid downstairs, there's a guy that does it. You go and see him, £20 a person. Absolute bargain. Great fun that was. Right, let's have a look at some info about the hotel. So you'll get one of these, and this will just give you all the information, times of the bars, other stuff they've got here. And Wi-Fi is free. The only issue with the Wi-Fi is you don't get it in the restaurant, in the buffet restaurant. It's a non-smoking hotel, as I said earlier, except from in the Morris bar, which is like a shisha bar, and caf, and the American bar. But you've got to pay extra for both of them. I'm trying to think what we got in here. You can change up your currency every day between 9 AM and 2 PM and 3 PM and 10 PM. But there is a cash machine downstairs in reception, a ATM you can use if you've got a prepaid card or whatever. It's 10 dinar charge to use it, and then take out as much as you want. Doctor, they can call one for you. It will be charged obviously, and guest services where you can book your meze meal, which is what we're doing tonight. Then obviously you got your restaurants. So the a la carte restaurant is open on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. But other than that, breakfast 7 till 10. Late breakfast, which is in the lobby bar, 10 to 11. Lunch 12:30 to 2:30. Dinner 6:30 till 9. In the summer it's open a little bit longer, till 9:30. Snack pool, I've not been, oh no, that's the one I went to outside. The snack pool is a nice restaurant, they do some nice beer there. Sandwich corner, which is by the bar outside in the pool area. And coffee break, which is just in the lobby bar between 4:30 and 5:30. yeah, opening times, lobby bar's the main one, 10 till 12, 10 AM till midnight basically, and then extra charge for the Morris Cafe, as I said, extra charge for the American bar, it's only open in the evening. You've got the beach bar, we're going to go down the beach later on, I'll show you the beach bar, and the pool bar, summer season, it's open a little bit longer. But yeah, dress code, I've not had any issues, just don't go in there in your swimming shorts, all wet and stuff. And then just phone numbers and the swimming pool opening times, 10 till 7 in the summer, 10 till 5 winter season, which is now the middle of May and it's still classed as winter season, which is strange. And if you don't have a towel, it's 20 dinar to hire one per person. So yeah, just a little bit of information there. Lovely seat to sit on. I always sit in that corner seat over there with that table. It's very nice. We've got some good artwork on the wall. What I've noticed is you can actually buy this artwork a couple of times a week. They sell it downstairs. Don't know if it's a local artist or whatever, or whether it's just a hotel selling it, but they do have these artwork in these lovely frames. I mean, I don't know how you get it back, but they look good. 2 comfy beds. Let's zoom out a little bit, show you the room. I mean, they're nice enough. They're rock solid when you first lay on them. Take a little bit of time to get used to. But yeah, they're nice enough. These are quite nice. So these are little drawers that pull out. Put stuff in them. Got your telephone there. No plug sockets by the bed. The plug sockets are here. And the one there, that's all there is. So you've got 3 plug sockets, none by the bed. But yeah, it's nice enough. Got your light switches in the middle, which is perfect. You can lay in bed, turn it all off. Right, let's go look out on the balcony. Oh, there's a special guest. It's our Kaz.
Hello, Kaz Crazy Life here.
Hello, Kaz.
Tunisia.
Right, so we've got an outdoor light for the evening. Don't need that on right now. It's quite a small balcony, you can probably see the whole thing there. There's the 2 chairs and a table and an ashtray.
Yeah.
We haven't got a pool view, we're just sitting here at the front. You can get the pool view ones. They're about £300 extra, I think, for the 10 days if you wanted to get that. 11 days, yeah, it's quite a lot. But yeah, you've got somewhere to hang your towels up and shorts or whatever. But yeah, it's a nice view here. Obviously you don't see no sunrise from this side because that comes up from the seaside. But yeah, it's nice enough out here in the evening.
Nice enough view, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, let's go back in and have a look at the bathroom. Right, one last thing before the bathroom we never checked over is the air conditioning unit. Now, it comes on, but air conditioning doesn't start until June, so it's not really proper air conditioning, it's just it blows around hot air more than anything at the moment, so we've got that switched off. Right, this is the bathroom. So it's got a sliding door. There you go. So you slide it open. Greeted with a nice big mirror. Round to the left, you've got a lovely mosaic on the wall, made of tiles. They always give you spare toilet rolls, plenty of them. Got a toilet, you've got a toilet brush. You've got this thing in, this is quite good. It's like a little jet, like basically a shower. You pick it up, clean the toilet with it, clean your bum with it, whatever you want to do. Whatever takes your fancy. You've got hairdryer. Don't think you really need that in this heat though, it's pretty hot. Somewhere to plug in your shavers, which is handy. Got a bin down there. You've got your great big mirror, ready for when you're shaving your bald head, helps out. Got a nice big sink. They always give us loads of spare soap. We've used about 3 so far. Goes pretty quick. Little glass there, put your toothbrushes and stuff in. Just the toiletries. All of that's just mine. A little bit here about help the planet, save, don't throw your towels down every day, save water. All that. But you do get fresh towels every day if you want them. If you're not fussed about getting fresh towels every day, there was once we didn't bother and we just kept the same ones. And you've got the shower. There is shower gel here and stuff if you want it, but we obviously bring our own. And a nice bath if you want to have a bath. But that shower is really, really powerful. So yeah, that is the room tour. Let's go down and check out the rest of the hotel. So here we are downstairs. This is the entertainment plan for the week. And your evening entertainment for tonight and the rest of the week. And then we've got the Starlight room. This is quite cool. So you've got the restaurant just there, photographer. Got all these little storybook things. Toilets. Just outside the Starlight room, downstairs toilets. And then here is the Starlight room. We'll let this guy go in. We'll have a quick look. This is where they do all the entertainment at night. All sitting around there, looks a bit like a theatre.
We have a stage, man.
Yeah, sadly, no bar in here though. If you want a bar, you've got to walk all the way back out here to straight in front of us there is the bar. So we're going to go check out the bar quickly and look at the menu. Right, here's the lobby bar, and let's go and check out the menu. Here's the menu. Quite a lot of choice in this one. Nice cocktails. And here's the beer. I've gone for 2 gin and tonics because the beer here is not the best. So here is the little ATM, just at the end of the reception. Right, go check out the restaurant. It's set up for Prince night tonight. Going out, nice Eiffel Tower and stuff. Let's go in there. Here is the buffet restaurant. I will put up some clips now of the food in here. Lunch, dinner, breakfast, all that. But yeah, just showing you a quick look at what it actually looks like. So here is the food clips. Here you have all your water, milk, hot and cold, teas and coffees, these lovely machines. And if you want, that's quick. Here we are at breakfast, we've got the toast area there, bread, fruit sips, have a look around. Alright, so here we have some soups, some sweet stuff for the start of the day. Different sugars and stuff, powders and everything in here. Some juices, some water. Here's the omelette station. If you want to get an omelette, it's just packing up. There's salad and stuff in the middle. Chips, sausages, whatever that is. They're all good, they're all marked up. You can see what all the stuff is. Plenty of choice for everyone. Oh, they've run out of veggie bread. Nice. Yeah, fruit there. Egg benedicts and stuff. Sausages. Could be steak over it. Not too sure what it is. Ah, he's moved the omelette station to there. Hard-boiled eggs. All that stuff. Okay, cakes and pastries. Pancake station. Fruits. Cereals. Those are nice cakes. And yogurts. Pretty nice breakfast selection. Alright, we're here at lunch now. So you've got your water station and your juice station. You've got a little pancake area. This is what I didn't go on to. Gluten-free cakes and things. Here is your allergy list. So look out for you. Your bread station. Alright. Plenty of bread in there. Don't know what this stuff is. That's not it, it wasn't very nice. So you've got your traditional soups here. Tunisian soup with turkey. Some rice and cheese to go in it. Microwave if you've got kids and want a microwave snack. Some sort of omelette-y thing there. Fish of the day. Doesn't tell you what it is, just says fried fish. Some potatoes, some ketchup and mayonnaise. Them noodles are quite nice. I don't know what's good about this place. They change the food every day. They make it all fresh as well. So we've got a beef in brown sauce, some sort of rice, pilaf for rice, brick, traditional Tunisian stuff. Chicken and turkey, a few pastas, some more grilled turkey. And then here's your Italian style stuff. spaghetti bolognese, and pasta. Pizzas are still here. Got burgers today. Your salads, cheeses, hams. Plenty of stuff here. Olives and stuff there. And down here you've got the actual salad. A few bits and pieces. Just keeping you nice and fresh. Got some nice pastries. They just call it tapas here. It's like little breads with stuff in it. And you've got desserts. Not too many here today. Get more at night. See for dinner. Just around the corner we've got some fruit. We'll get to that. So just a few people here. So yeah, we've just got some fruit. Some more little cakes. And then you get different flavoured ice creams every day. But yeah, that is a look around. It's here for lunchtime in the restaurant. We're at the restaurant Dolce Vita, the snack bar. Open from 12 till 4. Let's go check out inside. Snack menu. Snack bar. Buffet. A few little bits and pieces. Very nice in it. Here's all your salad and couscous. I don't think that's hummus. Their coleslaw's really nice here. So meats, stuff, ice cream, desserts, and fruit. Quite nice in it. Small bread selection with your gluten-free option as well. Kaz has gone for a margarita pizza. That looks really nice. We've got our salad bowls. Just waiting for mine to come out. And here's mine. I've got the falafel with cheese sauce. Looks delicious. And from your seat, you get a lovely view of outside around the pool area. Very good in this. And you're in the shade. And the best free beer at the hotel. Comes out of a bottle much better than the ones they sell on taps or give out on taps in the bars. Right, for dinner, this taste of the world. A bit of mixture of everything here. We've got some desserts. Normal breads that we get every day. Right. Salads. A few bits there. Calamari. What that is. Don't know what that is. Cheeses. And that's salmon. Look, someone's done that. That looks alright. Chicken. Might get some of that. Some different cheese and some turkey hams and stuff. Oh, what that is? Could be beef. Okay. And then we've got the salads here. Right, let's go check out the hot stuff. For the soups tonight, we've got shrimp, leek, and little extras. Got fish over it. I don't know what it is. It says baked fish again. So big, little bits of it there. Right, chips, vegetable curry, sauteed prawns and garlic. Sound alright. Mashed potato, sauteed lamb, bits and pieces. Cauliflower pretty sounds alright. Yeah. Quite busy in here tonight. It's our chicken, beef lasagna, sweet bolognese, all the bits there, some grilled lamb liver, with some gravy, leg pork. Oh yeah, vegetarian options, got some lentils, eggplants, and some, what are those, asparagus, I think, asparagus, I don't know what they call it, courgettes. Beef there. And your pizzas with some bread. Alright, let's go on to desserts. Dessert station is always super busy at night, and you've got like all your pastry stuff here, biscuits, cakes on the corner around there. Goes around with some more cakes, and then you've got ice cream. Plenty of choices for everyone. Ice cream. Plenty of choice for everyone. And here we are at the World Meze, the a la carte restaurant. Here it is. Restaurant, just through these lovely yellow doors. Oh, lovely little restaurant. Greeted with a bread roll and hopefully some drink in a minute. So we've got the beer, we've got our cold meze, which is all this stuff here. And you got a choice of starters here.
None of it's starters.
I'm probably going to go for the brick with egg maybe, or the mushroom.
No, I'm going to go for probably nothing.
Here's your mains, and then your desserts. But yeah,
I don't know.
yummy, yummy. Alright, I've gone for the mushroom cappuccino. What have you got there, Kenz?
Tunisian soup or some sort, lamb.
Lamb, what was it, barley?
Barley soup with lamb.
Barley soup now. Yeah, looks nice. Let's dig in. So I've gone for supreme. Kaz has got chicken supreme. It's nice with some noodles and all sorts on it. Tagliatelle.
Yeah.
And I've got some veg in mine.
Yummy, yummy.
And we've both gone for the lemon cheesecake for dessert.
Yeah,
And the
it's
beers
good.
keep coming. Good beers in here. They do the Stella in here. Same as what they do in the little snack bar restaurant. Right, and we've got some more entertainment things here, just on the entrance to outside. Right next to the place where the sofas are. This is the outside terrace. We've got the restaurant there, outside restaurant. Outside bar over here, not open in the summer though. And then go down these stairs and we get to the pool area. Alright, so here we are at the pool. So you've got the animation box, towel box, pool bar, beach. And then to the left we've got the Moorish Cafe shop, World Meze restaurant, pool snack, and the kids club. Well, I don't think it's open at the moment, but they're all over there. Got this lovely little fountain here ain't on at the moment, leading out to one of the two pools here. This one here is like the kids area, kids pool. Leading onto the deep end down there, goes up to 2.1 metres. And then there's another pool at the back which is only 1.5 all the way around. But yeah, this is the pool area. So just by the pool you can book up tours and excursions here. Little speed boats and stuff, banana boats. 4x4, quads for all. A little pirate ship. And a camel ride. So here, just next to the pool, you've got the beach and the beach bar to the left. Bowls and mini golf straight on, and a chill out area to the right. So just here, there's a nice little fanny. We're going to head out our way to find the mini golf area. And there's Kaz in her little tunnel over there. Next to this lovely fanny. And here's where they do the bowls. Right by the tennis courts and football courts, football pitches. Apparently it gets very competitive between the English and the French. And your husband could be lost here for hours apparently. That's what I've heard from other guests. Right, we're back outside now. Come through the hotel and now we are out in the outdoor restaurant. Let's go down, I'll show you the shops down here. And then the second pool. Right, catch you at the shops. So here you have the Moorish Cafe. They're not open till 4 till midnight, but they are the shisha little cafe. It's the only other indoor place you're allowed to smoke at in this hotel. And next door we have the shop. So here's Kenz bazaar. Quite a nice little shop this. I'll just give you a quick look inside. So here we are. It's Kenz bazaar. few bits in here, let's see what it is. Nice camels. And all your handbags and clothes and stuff like that. Right, next door to the shop, you've got the World of Meze restaurant there. And then you've got the little snack bar. Go into the pool. So here's the other pool. So this one's 1.5 metres deep. All the way around, and it's not heated, it's freezing. But you need it in this weather. It's like 35 at the moment, we're only in May. The theatre looks like they're setting up for some sort of show. Maybe they're coming around. And then round here, you've got some toilets for men and women. And it's also where the kids club is. So here's the women's toilets here on the left. They've got two compartments, this one and one round the corner, and straight ahead of us is the men's toilets. Right. And then just round here to the left is the kids club. We'll go there in a second. Alright, so here is the kids club. Let's go up and have a look at the information board quickly. See when it's open. It's quite low in here, don't bang your head. 10 till 12 and 3 till 5 apparently. So yeah, just gives you all the information about what's going on for the week as well. Yeah, there you go. Do a mini disco in the Starlight Room from 8:30 as well. That's not advertised anywhere else. And there you go, Kid Club opening times. And just behind the kids club to keep all your little ones entertained. And a little park here. Please note that the playground is only allowed for children under 12 and they must be accompanied by an adult. Like a little climbing frame, at least, well, not climbing frame, it's meant to be another swing, but it's broken. Probably that tyre swing over there. But yeah, it's got a slide and stuff. They've padded the trees so the kids don't run into them. Yeah, looks alright. Keep them entertained for a bit. So there is where you ask for your sunbeds. And here is the little bar. And they do a little sandwich station here. I'll get you the menus and show you what's here. Here's the sandwich menu. Sandwich corner. Which is installed over here at the end of the pool bar. You can have a quick look at the menu. Pause it here if you want to read it. Juicy. Right, we're back here again. They've got the fanning on today. As you can see, mini golf. But we're going to the beach and the beach bar. The last part of the hotel to explore. Stalking its prey. Don't know what it's after. After the fly. An old bitty gap. And here is the back entrance security gate. Straight out the security gate and across the road. And you go through the alleyway to the beach. You just keep walking down here. It's probably about a 5 to 7 minute walk, depending on your fitness. And the sea, as you can see, in the background there. So I'll show you when we get to the end. Alright, so I've just timed that and that has taken me exactly 5 minutes. So not too bad. Right, here is the private beach. This area here. All sunbeds provided with the little mattresses. It's a very nice beach, very nice sand. Feeling that sea as well. Very, very nice. Very cold, but very nice. But yeah, all this belongs to the hotel. As you can see, you can swim in this 70 by 35 metre area only. And then here is the pool bar. Quite a nice little pool bar this. I'm gonna get myself a beer. Only alcoholic drink you can get up here on tap is beer. So yeah. Here's the menu. Alright, if you like your coffees and stuff. Open from 10 till 5. You can just sit here and enjoy your beer with a nice view of the sea. Here you go. They do have toilet facilities and a little shower around the back of this as well. So yeah, if you come down here, you go for a swim and you want to get showered off, head down to the toilet areas and you'll see it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to show you on the hotel. I'll do a little round up back at the room other than that, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little tour of Hotel Royal Kenz here in Tunisia. Right, we are just packing now after our 11 nights here. Very enjoyable.
Yeah,
I've got to say, the food has been top notch here. One of the best all-inclusive foods I've ever had. It seems to change every day as well.
Yeah,
You don't
good
get
selection.
nice different theme nights, ain't there?
Yeah, every night is a different night.
Tunisian night's good.
Yeah.
I think it might be Tunisian night tonight, or last night.
I can't remember. Was it white night, Greek
Well,
night?
oh
or
yeah,
something?
no, Spanish, wasn't it? Spanish.
Oh, I can't remember.
But yeah, there's loads of different nights, as you would have seen in the pictures. But yeah, showed you pretty much all I could. The only area I didn't do was a spa area. Just because every time you go near to go to the spa, someone jumps on you and tries to sell you some treatments.
Yeah.
But they have got an indoor pool. I don't know if it's free. If anyone's watching who's been and stayed at this hotel, can let me know. Please do down in the comments, so anyone who's watching here can check the comments for themselves and see if there's a charge for the indoor pool, what sort of charges the spa is, anything like that. Also, I heard they do food normally down at the beach bar, but only in the summer season, so not at the moment. And I've seen on Facebook, if you don't know, there's Facebook groups about this hotel. Please do join them, look them up. Royal
Kenz Hotel, I think
Royal
it's
Kenz in
called.
Tunisia,
Yeah.
or Sous. And yeah, you'll find them. And I see on there today that they were saying about the aircon doesn't come on in any of the rooms or hotel until the 15th of June.
Yeah.
So quite a long way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hot in May. If you come in May, it's like 35 this week, weren't it?
Yeah, it's been up to 34, 35 on one of the days.
So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that little tour. And now we've got Kaz here. He's going to give you some tips about the hotel and local areas. He's made some notes.
I made some notes on my phone.
Go on in, Kaz, the floor's yours.
Okay, my first one is tip the staff, as they're so helpful and friendly. They can't do enough for you, basically. And plus they're always smiling. They always seem really happy and like friendly and stuff. So despite not earning much, they do work really hard as well. They always rush off their feet. So they're definitely going to get some tips off me and Alan. My number 2 is be careful not to drink tap water, because it contains a lot of minerals and other things, so you've got to be really careful. But they do provide big bottles at meal times of natural mineral water, so that's absolutely not an issue.
And you bring them back to the room, put them in the fridge.
Yeah, you bring them back to the room and pop them in the fridge. We thought our room didn't have a fridge, but it does. It's just a little secret cupboard hidden away. Number 3, if you're a bit of a drinker like me, ask for strong vodkas and mixer, as they do have a tendency to make the alcoholic drinks weaker out here.
And I'm sure the beer's alcohol free.
Number 4, be very careful whilst walking up and down the steps, in particular on the shiny marble floors here in the hotel, because they're always constantly mopping and cleaning the floors, and they can have a tendency to be a bit slippery, especially if, like me, you're wearing like sandals or sliders. I've nearly fallen over once or twice, but not quite managed it, luckily.
They do put the yellow signs out when they're cleaning, so
They do, so pay attention to them.
They're not like the UK ones where they just put them out for fun.
Yeah,
they're serious here, because the
they're
floors
serious.
are marble.
Yeah,
You will
very
fall over.
slippery.
We have seen people fall over and heard of people that have hurt themselves falling over. So
There was a poor lady with like loads of plasters on her face and black swollen eye, and it was really quite nasty. It looked quite a bad fall she had. So yeah, be extremely careful. Number 5. In Tunisia in general, whilst getting a taxi, always agree a set price before you get in it. That way they can't sort of like charge you any extra when you get out, and you don't get a nasty surprise.
yeah, the two main ones local to us is the Mall of Sous and the Marina. Do not pay more than 10 dinar for them, because that is, well, we got stung on the first one, 15 dinar he charged us, won't go any lower. But every other one we've told them 10 dinar max, and they were happy with that.
They're happy with that, weren't they? Yeah.
Don't go any more than 10 dinar.
Also, unless a shop in Tunisia says it's a fixed price, then you can always haggle and try and banter your way to a bargain. Have a maximum set price in your head and start reducing it by 50% until you both agree on a set price. If they don't accept your maximum offer, then just walk away. 9 times out of 10, you might find it cheaper elsewhere, or the shop owner in that original shop might come up to you and sort of feel a little bit sorry for you and be like, oh yeah, you can have it for X amount of money. So always like banter a little bit and have a little joke and laugh with them.
Yeah.
And try and knock it down to an agreeable price, and then it's a winner. It's a winner all round, isn't it? Because you feel like you're getting a bargain, and the shop owner feels like they're getting a sale and a good bargain too. So yeah, and the final one is Turkish dinar is the local currency here, and one dinar equates to approximately 25 pence. So divide the money by 4, and that's what you'll get in English. So 200 dinar equals 50 quid basically. So that's what I spent in about the 12 days that I was here, wasn't it? About 50 quid.
Yeah.
And
you got quite a lot for that as well.
Yeah, money seems to go really far here, and everything seems to be like really good value. So yeah, that's my tips and advice, and I hope you've enjoyed listening to me and haven't waffled or talked too fast. I do have a tendency to talk a bit fast sometimes. Apologies, guys.
Yeah. I'll leave this review with one more tip, and that is when you come here, make sure you go to the welcome meeting.
Yes.
The welcome meeting was extremely helpful, and they give you all the advice that you need. You can ask them anything. They give you a little thing here of all the excursions. So I don't know if you want to pause the video and have a look at them, but they give you a rough idea of what they are and how much they are. I mean, we done the zoo, but we paid for it beforehand. And you could have got it a little bit cheaper if you booked here at the hotel. So yeah, that is literally all we've got to say.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed 11 days at the moment, 12 days tomorrow.
Yeah, 11 days
we leave tomorrow, which is late in the evening. We're just about to go down for dinner. As you can see by Kaz, all dressed up smart.
We're dressed up in my blue dress. Woo!
As you're over on your blue dress. You can't really see it.
Can't really see it, but yeah.
But yeah, other than that, these beds are a bit hard, as I said in the review. So, and it gets very hot. So if you come in here in May, even with the door open, you might sweat during the night.
Yeah.
And get bitten by mozzies.
Yeah, I've been bitten loads on my arms, on my legs, on my back. No mind.
And we had repellent as well.
Yeah, I know, they still bit me.
So yeah, they've had us. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this and it's been helpful. And if you are coming here, please do enjoy.
Yeah.
And let us know. Let us know if this review's helped you. So thank you everyone. And we'll catch you in another video.
Bye for now.